Hello!
Right.
So last week we did a thing where we said, what song do you want us to write? And then you said, and then it was indie.
Right,
one.
an indie song.
Yeah. It wasn't as close as it was at the time. Can you budge over a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
I think it was like 65, whatever 65 makes to 100, 35. First time we ever wrote a song, we said it was an indie song. But it ended up kind of not really being an indie song. It was more kind of, I guess, Angels and Airwaves kind of vibes. So we're going to write an actual proper, like, summer indie song. So, you know, like, hi.
It's sunny outside.
Yeah. So we're going to make the most of it because we don't get it a lot in this country.
And we're going to make the most of it by sitting inside and writing a song.
This video is actually being filmed today. We are filming this morning as the video comes out tonight. So we won't be releasing the song today. The song will be coming out next week just because I don't have time. This morning we got a comment from someone saying they want to start an indie band but all the songs that they write sound like pop songs. So throughout this we might give out little tips about how to make songs sound more like indie than pop, I guess, or rock or whatever. So the first thing that I would say is full chords tend to sound pretty good for indie. Or at least smaller full chords, not power chords. So
Bar
like
chords.
yeah. So like that, like look up full chords if you're or bar chords or whatever. Just having the major third or minor third, depending on what chord you're playing, adds much more
Emotion and depth to the chords that you're playing, and that is essential in indie.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, and the sounds that I'm going to be using, which you won't hear until we start recording it, is like kind of really trebly kind of distortion with some reverb on it, which you don't really find in rock either. That's that. We're going to write a song you're going to watch.
Yay!
Okay, so 1 4 5 generally.
Alright.
Amazing. Isn't
F major, 1. Is
Okay.
that 1? That's 1 5 4.
Yeah. So I like doing little stops. I don't know. I add them in songs all the time. Like.
Hang on, I think my F's out. But I'm not going to follow you during this song. I'm going to do the same chords as you, but I'm going to do a different pattern to you so then we can match the drums to what I play.
Okay.
That's very indie.
That is
That's
very
indie.
That's do that. Guitar can do whatever it wants. Bass drums stay tight. Riffs.
Okay, play as your chord. Your chord pattern, please. I think for this song we should do... I think we should have the verse as the same pattern as that, but you don't play the chord, you play something else.
Okay.
And then the chorus, I think we should go relative minor. So then when it kicks back in with that major riff after the chorus, it's like fulfillment.
Okay. I don't think it should go 6/4 though.
No.
It's too pop punk to go 6/4, I think. What should we do for the verses? Like, should it be just strummed happiness? Or should it be a little bit more?
I think it should be some kind of in fact, swap.
Okay, can I just record like that bit in, and then so we can play riffs on top? You know?
What do you want to record in?
Just like the verse.
Yeah.
Tip for if you're ever recording a song, if you've got something high up and it sounds slightly out of tune when you're playing high up, tune up there, like play the note up there, then tune that so that it's in tune. Even if your open stuff sounds really out of tune, just use that in tune for that one bit so that everything is perfectly in tune.
Who's in?
So what do you do for the verses if I'm not going to be doing chords?
I think I should do the same thing. So we'll just loop mine again for 4 or whatever, and then you just something else. Like, or something like that. Yeah, it's fine. You know, like a dum-chi. Like a...
Dum-chi dum-ti-chi.
Yeah.
Da-da-da. How'd you do it? Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da. Da-da-da.
Indie's weird.
Why?
Ah, it just is.
Like, I
It's
don't...
not as simple as you'd expect.
No, yeah, we've spent, like, way more time on this than we normally do. Like, this video's probably going to be super short just because there's a lot of stuff. Like, we've spent nearly an hour already.
And we've only just got a riff section down.
Yeah, so we've spent a lot of time on this. So, I mean, this is probably the first proper indie song that we've ever written. So if there's any advice to people writing indie, it's... You need to be spending a hell of a lot of time just to get all this stuff sounding right.
It's all like the staggered rhythms and stuff, innit? That's just a bit...
Yeah, that... And the... That is just... It's not straight. Because if it was, it'd be like... Which is just basic and sounds horrible, but... Just adding that little bit of staggering to your stuff just makes everything sound better. Like a... Which would be basic, sounds okay, but... Just that little... just sounds so much better. Spend time doing that. In all these songs, in any genre, doing stuff like that just really... Adds a mood, adds a feel to what you're writing, rather than just having a really basic, boring song. Which, granted, you tend to write when you're first starting out. We did. It happens, but learning to incorporate those kind of stops and stuff into your songs, very good, very handy. Right, shall I get bass down for that bit?
Yeah.
Do you want to play it into the verses as well?
No, I'm just going to play the same thing. It's going to be the same
Yeah,
thing.
exactly, so play it into the verses.
I can just
No.
loop it.
There's no point. I might as well just keep you playing it.
Alright.
Ready?
No, I don't remember what it was I was playing.
Do you want to just play and you can
Yeah.
just play along? Just keep that hand down rather than taking it off.
Alright, yeah, I know how to do that, Lenny.
I'm just...
Thank you, Mr. Patronising Music Teacher.
Say what? Are you still here? Are you still awake? We've been going for so long. But this may be like 2 minutes in the actual video. That's not good. Right, that's a nice delay.
Not a lot.
Not a lot. So many redos.
Come on, Lenny.
We could have like a little like bar thing that goes like really dies down, then like hits in with a proper chorus. That could work.
I think it should just be your riff again there, you know, your delay riff. What about going to 4?
Going to forward. That's exactly where I went as soon as you said it.
I think we should go 4, 5, 1, 6.
Lower or higher?
Lower, I'd say. Yeah.
I like finishing there. I like doing that. When you start on 4, it always sounds good to do 8 bars rather than 12. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know.
No. Not 8 bars. No, 12 bars rather than 16.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean.
It's fine.
I have a few different ideas of what I want to do. I think I might just do a standard.
Yeah. Well, that's what the drums are kind of doing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just did I get a go or are you just ready to record?
Let's do it.
Beautiful.
Alright then, I think it should be like a proper...
Yeah.
Like not even a pattern, just... No. 6/5. Have you ever heard, Leave Before the Lights Come On by Arctic Monkeys?
I don't think so.
Well, basically, what they have like... The main riff section is around a major scale chord pattern.
Yeah.
But when they end with it, they play the same riff but over a minor chord pattern.
Alright.
And it sounds like... I don't know, it has the same feel to it, but just a bit darker.
Could I, in theory, play the exact same as what I'm playing in the verses then, though? Would that, in theory, work?
I know what we can do here. Right, yeah, we have that bridge. Yeah, you play that, exactly.
Yeah.
And then we have a chorus, but a really died-down chorus.
Yeah, okay. And then we come in with a big chorus.
No.
No?
No.
No?
Then
No! No!
Then a big outro, but with minor chords playing behind the main riff. And then the chorus hook said over that.
Okay.
And if we word it cleverly, we can have the chorus hook with obviously the same words, but it can mean one thing when it's got happiness played behind it, and then one thing where it's got the darkness played behind it.
Yeah, okay.
So it'll have like a double meaning.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay.
Skin burn.
No, it's been like 2.5 hours. So I have absolutely no idea how this video is going to come out. I know I say that, budge up! I have no idea how this video is going to end up coming out. Hopefully long-ish, but I'm going to end up cutting a load out because we've been writing for like 2.5 hours. The song that we've got is pretty good. You're going to have to wait a week for it. Sorry for that, but we're running a bit late this week. What do you think? How do you think it's going to turn out?
I think it's mint.
Good.
Personally.
We haven't written any lyrics yet. We're going to do that off camera because I always end up cutting all that bits out of the thing anyway. So, yeah, I think it's going to be good. Hope you learned a bit about writing indie. It's harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
So, yeah, to all you indie bands that are actually really good, I admire you a little bit more than I did before.
Just a little bit.
Just that little bit, yeah. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. Tune in next week for the song and probably another video. So, or maybe not. I don't know. What did you say?
Have a lovely day and goodbye.
Bye.